Let's go. What up? How you doing, man? Yo.
Yo.
What channel we in? Where we going?
I was waiting for Jackie. I figured we'd just go there.
Okay. She's
Like she'll
taking her safety away. What's up, Vinny? What up?
Hammy gets all the voice lines today.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not awake yet still. Like.
Oh, you better,
that's it.
better have some coffee, bunny boy, because you're about to get put to work.
What is occurring?
I have a lot of voice
Tell him,
acting to do today. I gotta put on my best Aaronville.
Ooh, she actually spawned in my channel. We're in 2.
2? Yeah, I'm in 3. Surprise!
Yep.
Okay.
Yay, alright.
Oh, I got in my class. I'm like, why is it red? The top of the map, baby.
Which one? Sorry.
It's
Bright
up.
Bloom
The-
Post.
Yeah, I never know
Oh,
the names.
yeah.
I just click on them. I just click on that map.
God, it seems a long way. I seem very small.
Well, that is accurate.
Past these gates and over the bridge lies Zak Shoral. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave. Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new dawn servants may have scarred me for life. Wild
Meanwhile,
depths.
in the depths of the sky deep cenote,
You found it. Zaruja.
Dun 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 dun.
They make the pirate tell them.
Dun.
Is that what happened?
oh yeah, is he? What happened to him? Catamaran.
I do miss the Garland Mold music, whatever, when they played that.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, the Keystones had a different thing. He's opened a Stargate.
Nah, it doesn't spin. Didn't lock in all the glyphs, right?
An Event Horizon.
Yeah.
That film scared me when I was a kid, you know.
What, Event Horizon or Stargate?
Event Horizon scared me. Stargate didn't scare me. I liked Stargate, but
Love Stargate. Watch the series too. Love those also.
I think I watched the series.
Oh, Teal'c's the man. Plus, he's the guy that voices Kratos now.
Is he the first what's it then?
Yes.
Yeah, first promise, yep. This is the gate to the Golden City. I think actually I was this guy. Was I both of you guys? Or I don't remember.
I was trying to remember. It's been a while.
I think I was for a little bit, and then I think you took over. Oh, that one just went by on its own.
Oops, yep. I have.
What
not-
he
It did
discovered
go
was
by on
something the Dawn Servants feared enough to seal away forever. Or so we thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tonqua would be entrusted with his safekeeping, had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. You could be this guy, I guess.
Alright. So you say. Yet the new Dawn servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will not be an easy task.
The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future, promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be.
It's definitely a blender.
Chalice. Let's get chalice. Little lantern now. It's working.
Is someone there? Can you hear me? At last.
Who's there? Show yourself.
If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us.
I can't remember Golden Cities in any of the FF games. Then, you are the guardian of the city's great power.
I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire, to remake worlds.
How is that not a great power, though?
I don't know.
Is that so?
Oh dear, he's evil.
Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself.
Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule.
Oh, he bopped him.
Promise? Why?
I am your father.
Dang, I actually did not see that coming.
Useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will.
As you wish. But in exchange...
No, you gotta know about things about Square Enix games. When people fall off cliffs, they usually come back in some way. They're not dead.
Spoiler, that guy just bit the fucking dust.
I leveled. I'm now 99. I thank you.
Every time I show up, Jackie just levels. She just can't get lost.
All over the place.
But
I
I
know.
get underway.
I showed Hammer your elbow.
Oh, dude. I didn't realize, like, when I sent the picture from my phone, it didn't show like the top and bottom edges. So I'm a little upset with how it looked when I saw it on the computer. I was disappointed.
You did make me laugh.
Just like, is that his leg or his elbow? I'm like, well, I have dark hair on my leg, so I'm guessing elbow.
It was indeed the elbow.
Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Zakzura is a wonder in its own right.
This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn Servants. Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, sir. If you would wait
Yes.
here just a moment. I'm sorry. Little Spoon's reading. He's a sir.
420. Ayo.
Like, wait, is it already 4 o'clock?
I was like,
For some still
4:20
it
is no.
It's 5 for us.
It's not. He's like 8 hours ahead of us.
Oh.
I'm like, my God,
I
where'd the
don't
day
know.
go?
I don't know.
Jesus. Alright, who's ready to go to Texas?
I just think of Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah, that's right. I think too. Yeah. Texas.
Texas. Oh, it was on the screen. Okay.
Wait till we get there. Oh, God.
Shall we then? It was on the screen. If you're looking at FF time, it's the server time. Is it server 420 time? Maybe that's what it is. I think we are. I think it is an hour behind us.
Oh yeah, we're 5:21 at the moment.
Yeah, the server we're on is not our home.
I think it's just put me in a different instance again.
No, it puts us all in the same one when we're in a party.
Okay.
Dust Bowl.
Oh my God, it is.
What the fuck?
Told you.
Shaloni.
Chalone.
Was this Aaronville talking?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. He's been narrating the whole time.
Yeah.
Every time we get to it.
Yeah.
It's
Scorching. That definitely rolled his arse. Scorching.
But sweeping change had come to the arid
Cerulean.
expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast
Crust.
cerulean were discovered.
I can't do it.
Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtled along, driven by dreams of a
Brothers.
future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey
Winding
continues,
roads of
our
steel.
path taking us along winding roads of steel.
A wending.
Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
I like the music here too.
It's like a bar.
Uh-huh.
We need a piano.
My home, Yasolani, lies past Shaloni.
Irasolani. And
It will be a long
Shalom.
journey, but the railroad
Railroad. See, I managed it then.
I can't do it.
Railroad. It's tough after an L to hit it.
As for the way to the train station, let's
Jesus.
ride these fellows, shall we?
They look like baboons. With their like face markings.
Buffalo.
In the heart of America.
Show it on Vernique.
Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Ronique have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for the Rentons proving bothersome work.
Alright, bitch, it's fine. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot.
About that, sir, as well travelled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble, other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip.
Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Veronique Ernville.
I remember. I can't remember.
Better get us
what
there
I picked
faster.
first time. It was probably that, but I'm gonna pick the first one just because I want to see if he like gets worried. Like I want to fuck with him and be like, I don't know, man. We might not be safe.
Yeah, that was the one I was.
I just want to fuck with him.
Haha.
Aw, boo.
If this is your first time in Sherlani, I understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here.
Even if you left now, waiting for the Veronique to speed faster than walking, and safer besides. You'll be back on the road before you know it, I promise.
If you said I don't know, I'd be worried. Then the guide's like, well, at least one of you has some sense.
And there we have it. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting.
Take it you're heading to Barora then. I'll have a man bring the Veronique over there.
Houston.
Houston, okay.
Into Houston.
What?
Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Did you not see the name of that town? It was Houston.
It was Houston.
Houston.
Houston. Oh yeah, we gotta do the thing. Oh, this way.
Oh, ether currents.
Yep.
Awesome, just follow Knack. I've basically been carried through 3 expansions of this game now.
Buffalo sausage. I don't think I've had buffalo sausage. Just buffalo wings.
It's not.
Yeah, but they're not really buffalo, are they?
No. But they're
think
bigger.
awesome.
They're big wings compared to like most of the world.
Compared to English chickens.
Well, anything's bigger than English food.
Yeah, doesn't this look like an old west town?
It does from far away too. It did. Yeah, it looked like I'm playing Red Dead. Yeah, like you said.
Especially like once you get in here.
It's very red with the
I'm
sound.
gonna go play poker.
Oh my god, if there's a new game here, I'm leaving you and coming back.
Hey, you know the forest didn't have any triple triad. I'm upset.
Maybe you just didn't unlock it yet or something.
Probably not unlocked
Yeah,
it
you
yet.
should check again now that the fish people will talk to us.
Are
Lizard
they?
people, whatever the
Are they?
whatever.
free?
Lizard,
I
yeah,
think
they're kind
more
of
lizardy,
lizards.
Yeah. Chameleon lizard. Yeah.
Like the Sahagin in like Eorzea.
Oh yeah, they were.
Like
sea
a lot of them
creatures,
live
yeah.
underwater. Yeah.
They were newts.
Last time I was here, it
Weird.
was a little more
Force
than a camp with a shop or 3.
I thought there was a fridge on the floor.
Wow.
Just an old abandoned fridge.
It's become a proper town.
High noon.
The sheriff will come out in a minute.
Yeah, McCree. Cassidy.
Out the bar with the floppy doors.
Draw.
I mean, that's her saloon, doesn't it? And there's the flappy doors.
Where's the accordion?
Hold on a minute.
Oh, goodness. He's very red-headed.
Yeah, he's definitely unique looking compared to every else
Some
character in
sort
the
of
game
trouble.
so far.
I'm talking to you, you
Fight!
old bastard.
You old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
They cuss a little bit more in this one. I like it.
Let me
Yeah,
remind
I
you
noticed that.
who the scum is here.
I'm not covering up with anime.
Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness.
Haha, bitty.
Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his
Like
mama's
Milo right
tea?
there. Like, hey man. Or not Milo. Who's the dude from Death Note? Was it Milo?
Treat me like a child.
From what?
From Death Note.
My friends
Well,
haven't
now we're
done
squats and
anything
eating
wrong,
some.
damn it.
Oh.
Even fight.
Hell yeah. That's what that one guy squatting reminded me of.
Stubborn little runt.
I love this little town.
Listen here, Zekua. If you want to
People actually have American accents here. I really like
then
it.
you'd best comport yourself.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
That means respecting the rule of law.
I can do American, but I can't speak
Order
cowboy.
may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you
It's
hurt
laughing
my
during this shot.
feelings.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
Well, what's he doing here?
Are they all machinists? Or gunbreakers?
I wouldn't if I were you.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dan.
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over. You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekua is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant.
Oh, how very like
Found
you.
them. The Golden City.
Do, 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 do.
Aye. The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see. Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. But for now...
I don't recall him paying us very much.
Nope.
Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the
The hell?
Sabatender. They may not look it, but they're surprisingly delicious.
How many cactuars?
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
The hell did he eat?
I feel like guys should be here. I feel like guys would fit this area. Sightseeing! How do I get up there?
Oh, did you? I already clicked on
Oh, you already clicked on. Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah. But you go inside through the bar, I think, and then you come out on the outside. I think you can also get upstairs from the outside too.
Or she's still in the cutscene.
I was waiting for you to catch up, and then you did something else.
What? I didn't do
We
anything
didn't
else.
do something else.
You did. Well, your
went-
streamer seems
went-
to be like 5 minutes behind.
Not for me, it's not.
It's for me.
Okay, but that's a you problem, though. See, that's why I say it's not for me. To indicate that it's a you thing.
Wait,
It's not the stream
we're-
that's
we're
behind.
ahead of
it's
you. We were here first. We're ahead of you. Becky.
Yeah, so now you need to click on Aaron Bill.
Okay. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives through, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful solutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. As reasonable stance, all things considered, if things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoralja's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in the jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town.
Okay, how do I get up there?
To the bar, he said.
Through the bar.
Yeesh. This way.
Oh, got stuck on the banister.
I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronique by now. I'll go ahead and check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill.
So it says a new Aetheryte destination is now...
You already attuned,
What?
didn't you?
Hang on. So it said when we clicked on something, after that it said a new Aetheryte destination is now available.
Oh, yeah, so it's talking about when you're in Tuliolal, if you click on one of the Aetherites, you can now, like, warp to the entrance of this, like, one of the city exits now.
Oh, okay. The friend, I take it? Sorry to keep you both waiting. Unruly wildlife not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Sheshinawezi Springs.
That's fine, of course. But why haven't the Dutch Watch dealt with this banditry?
Kamako and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care.
Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant.
Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way.
Anything else to do here? Run away, right?
Click again.
Ready? Then saddle up.
I just didn't
Your
know if
friend
we
seems to know the
more
way.
ethers to go collect around here.
It's easy enough to do later on, and there's actually some ether current quests that are going to take us, like, right to them anyway.
Okay.
Mount. It's like
We can go do our collection here after we get a little further through the zone.
okay.
I won't bother giving you
It's
directions.
like a
Like
between.
quest
It's like a
chain through here,
buffalo.
like, there's a
and
lot of
baboon.
back and forth.
Oh, we're off.
I like that there's
My hunt,
stones in every
sunbeards.
area.
No, my hunt.
Oh no, we'll come back. That's annoying. Oh, I like the way these walk. These are much better than those dodos where we just look
They're big,
dumbass.
they're graceful. My poor legs, though.
Well, you can't spread them that far.
Not really, no.
My balls are just whacking on this thing's spine right now. Ah.
Riding vajangs. Oh.
Why is your fur so bristly?
Probably quite stimulating.
Got a bony.
For you guys.
Runique.
I don't think you can get a bony Runique. Look at them, they're very well padded.
Muscular.
Yeah,
Oh
but
God, why did it?
padding like right over the spine, and that's like right where my dude's laying his junk, just like.
Oh, see, as a lady, it's probably quite fun.
Look at Aaronville, that poor bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very pretty.
Fucking hurts.
He's a bunny. He non-stop fuck. He's
Why
used to
did
it.
we wait for these things?
No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. Now then. This is
Sheshinwezi.
Sheshinwezi Springs.
I thought this was Esh something.
Sheshinwezi Springs. Perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Houston. Husatahawi. Well, surprisingly enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of the town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Yates is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Toril. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot.
I've got blue hair.
You used to have.
I mean, you're just getting warmed up, dude.
Well, Aaronville's
gonna
tongue
go.
flaps.
It's gonna go on like this for a while.
Every time. Did you mend your gear?
No, I saw the guy about to request it from Jackie.
You can ask me now. I've got it.
I have 2 sets. You get a repair too now.
Hold on.
I've actually never
Could be a
done.
million gil.
This guy doesn't even have a million gil. Go fuck yourself.
Oh well,
Give me a
bad
million
luck to
gil.
you then. You owe that then.
I'll get that right to you. You know what? Might as well make it 2.
2 million. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. This guy doesn't need it. I put new gear on him. Fuck it.
Okay. Where
She looks like
is
a
it
doll.
gone?
What?
She looks like a doll, like a plastic doll.
Who does?
The blue hair she's on, huh?
Oh, you found her.
Oh yeah, she's over here.
I can't see her. There's too much writing on it. Yes, I'm Ayate. And who might you be?
She is my friend.
You just misgendered me, by the way.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's
Could
a
it
crime in
be?
this country. You better be easy.
Goodness, it is.
Does she speak American or does she speak bunny? Anvil, yes.
A man
Alright, he
grown.
changed his name, I forgot.
You were such a darling little thing as a child.
You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke.
Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do.
Well, this is Iyate. She's known my mentor, she's known my mentor since they were children. Ayate.
I think.
Ayate. Yeah. Ayate. Nice to meet you.
We'll be yodeling in this time.
Hello.
Yodeling.
Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Elena's Shipia.
Shipya.
Shipia.
It's an exclamation point on the end, not an L.
Is that what they call you here?
Elaine, what now? Is that what they call you here?
I don't know who.
Elena. Alright. I was born Elena Shipya.
Elena Shipya.
Elena Shipya. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Riviera conventions so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name.
No way.
A homecoming. You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It'd be good to see
Kevkiwa.
Kachua again.
No, it's weird, but it's Kevkiwa.
Kavkiwa.
Promise you. Yep, Kevkiwa.
She's the finest archer I know. Elena Shipio's mother and mentor. Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself.
You're impressive with the bow too, Ayate. Even among the Shitone.
Oh, I couldn't compare to... What now?
Kevkiwa.
Kavkiwa. But her
the
skill at
H
arms
sounds like a
pales
G. Weird.
in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Gulul... Jesus Christ.
Come on, baby, that one's the easiest one.
Gulul Jaja's traveling companions after all.
I'm the one that fucks up and reads words that aren't there. Don't infringe.
She
on
was
my
always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Terra lit a fire in her. Even after Ellen Shipias was born, she often left him in my care so she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you.
Ayate, please.
What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer.
Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it.
You found it?
As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard.
That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled.
And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Well, we should be on our way.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to... Huh?
Help! I need help!
What's that about?
We'll investigate. Please wait here.
I think it's actually an old woman yelling for help.
Well, it's perfect. You did it then.
Trying to remember.
It would have been yesterday.
No.
Someone has poisoned the water hole.
There's a snake in my boot. Reach for this guy.
If the boot, it's No doubt these are the infamous local bandits.
It is an old woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's this woman. Yeah. Somebody already is her, right? Or no?
I don't
Was that
even-
me? I'll be her if you want.
Okay. Was this the woman we
Please.
saw? I mean, it's like the flashback was right away. We're like, is that woman or no?
I can't remember. She's Wuklemat's old handmaid. So she like basically raised Wuklemat in
I think Jackie
Guliel
was
Wall.
her. Yeah.
That's fine, I'll be her. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed.
It's Namika, Vokulamat's nursemaid.
Aaronville. Little Spoon.
Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear.
If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklemat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea?
Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Yeah, these people all sound Texan.
Oh.
Please, you have to give it back.
I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you.
Well, cheers then. I mean, there's
This
two
was
of them.
funny. Like these two guys get spanked. That cocky bastard! I'll hang him by the ears and feed him the old woman to the dogs.
You sounded like the dude from Monsters Inc. when he's on the news and he grabbed me like a dog or shook me like a dog.
Grab me like a dog.
Yeah.
Shoot me like a dog.
And it shook me like a dog. I think you were this guy, right? I was the other guy.
Oh yeah, I think I did it wrong.
It's alright.
We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Can't wait to hear Jackie's southern accent. It's gonna be so good.
I'm not even gonna try.
You better try.
I'm not.
Just do
No,
sandy
fuck
cheeks,
you. The effort I
got
put
that.
into trial, you better fucking try. You made me
played a
say
lot of
cabbages like 17 times yesterday.
You played a lot of
I didn't ask you
SpongeBob.
to
You
do
can
it.
do sandy cheeks, baby.
I am not risking it.
You're doing it.
Just do Southern British for us then.
I am Southern British.
Oh.
Boo.
Oh, nice. What did you pull?
Oh.
So really, Nana.
His aim is terrible.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
The bandits managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you?
A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuklemat.
I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way?
With the right of succession ended and Wuklemat crowned the next dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and of my plans to return home to... How did he say it? Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they'd left me that bracelet.
I would ask that you intend to do, but I know that look.
Oh, knock him senseless. It's what Matt would want. She wouldn't, but I'm saying that.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't, I know. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake.
I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Little Spoon will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint. Lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law, perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should.
I don't know what to say. I can see why Matt put so much faith in you both.
Before anything else, let's see her back to Sheshinwezi Springs. Was that I forgot how to say it.
Sheshinawezi.
Sheshinawezi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Iate, they're to keep an eye on her. We should have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, both of you.
This is like a day off for me. This is fucking great. Let's go. Did we get this aetherite? I don't remember.
Boo, boo, boo. I got 167 northwest. Which is the opposite way.
It is.
Let's go get
Because everyone, but there's an right in the town, isn't there?
It does. It, like I said, like think about how fast we went from one aetherite to the other. There's going to be a lot of back and forth in this place.
Yeah, I don't think I actually went to the proper aetherite here.
We do need to keep an eye out. I forget which quest it is that actually opens up some of the Aether Current quests. I feel like it's not very clearly defined.
Okay. I think I did the origin.
Oh no, I did. Sorry. Oh, I did it, of course. You ran off and found Iate.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've clicked on Erenville. Oh, piss off! Erenville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. It makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right.
Desserts. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wokulamat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest, we can leave to the Dustwatch.
Well, no. That makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you?
I did the strong silent response here. The first time.
I saved a star.
Yeah, I was going to say I may have saved a star. You saved the star! That's a bold claim to make, but if true, that certainly speaks to your strength.
If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits?
Let's see. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tonatinyawi to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big bit. Sorry.
Breathe.
What's
It's
up with your
big
mouth,
business.
woman? Jesus.
No one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there.
Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction.
So you'll be investigating the place. I can let the Dust Watch know if you like.
No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off.
Dibby 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 doo. They look like there's a really prickly cactus. Oh, you ran right through it. Oh, poor Chocobo.
Southwest. It's like right on the quest, probably.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe just up on this ledge. Oh, there's another one behind that bush. Look at him, sneaky bugger.
Bandit Town. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
Alright, sorry about that. I got a call about getting my chimney fixed. Did you guys click the quest or go off to the...
We just got to get there. We're coming back now.
Okay.
Yeah, going back to the Aaron Bell.
It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves.
Jesus, looks like my dungeon.
Why are there that many people in your dungeon?
Well, just that one, the way he was dressed.
They've made no attempt to conceal their presence, but how can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? A question of another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bracelet who had it, or I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble.
So the Dust Watch are in on it then, obviously.
How bandits work in gangs, right? They get the police with them first.
The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. As you lean in to listen, begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter.
Oh, this is like in Lego. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich.
Boo!
Look, you can be the ratty one.
Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work with the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the Dust Watch off our backs. Ah!
Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears.
Maybe so, But who'd ever believe one? Oh, I clicked it. Fuck.
One of those sainted souls was running our crew. That drunk who brought your story about the gold shitting alpaca, am I right?
Jackie's American accent might be worse than my British accent.
I didn't even try an American accent.
What was that then?
Sound like a witch.
That was my, like, the laugh. That was, yeah, exactly. Oh. Am I gonna have to beat, I can't beat these up now. We're not supposed to fight them.
Yeah, we are. It's not supposed
Oh, I thought,
Oh no, what a terrible mistake. I'll never do it again, except right there.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Hello. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. Bandits won't notice us here because the ones that did just got knocked the fuck out.
a familiar voice. Oh. It's that who's there.
Do we know who that one is? I forgot that one.
Yeah, he's the
Right,
ginger
it's
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course Jackie remembers the ginger.
Yeah.
Weasley.
Let me out of here, you bastard.
Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat.
Make me. I'll get you all back for framing my friends. There you go, I tried. The vulture most of all. You can tell him he can eat shit.
You have to hit that T. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. I'm also making their accent way thicker than it is, I do believe.
I'm a full Western. That's cool though. I like it. I couldn't do better, so.
You've got like the there's like that Georgia Southern, or like, you know, you sound like the plantation owner, just like the wealthy Southern dude.
Yeah, you have to be able to do a Georgian accent, surely.
I didn't even really hear it when I was down there.
I don't think it's as
brought
common
back
as
a
that.
prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan.
You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention?
Boss, please, please. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that was a girl, you know, that ran off with a bracelet.
Oh, well.
Reckon we would find a sailor who won't ask questions, sell it for a song. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again.
Oh my god. It's like he's from Little House on the Prairie.
I won't, boss. Thank you.
Accents in general just aren't as common anywhere as they used to. Maybe in the UK they still are just as defined, but like I was hearing that like Cockney isn't really a thing now. Like in London, they're all gone.
Cockney?
Mhm.
Yeah, no it is.
Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now.
The thing about Cockney is it's not so much an accent as the fact that it's where you're born that makes you a Cockney.
Oh.
You have to be
okay.
born within the sound of Bow Bells.
Isn't that all immigrants now?
It's quite a small area of people that are born that can hear these bells from the bell tower.
So, were you able to learn anything? Their leader is a man of the Dustwatch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note?
I heard Jackie's attempt at an American accent. It was pretty funny.
Zekawa? That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the vulture? Their leader's Elias, no doubt. Alias. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Asatawi, but we know...
Houston.
Houston, yeah, I was gonna say Houston. Not easy.
We definitely have a problem.
But we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though. If he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. Get him alone.
We need to get him alone. We better not storm the hideout.
You're right.
I knew it was the wrong answer, so I picked Storm the Hideout the first time, and Andrew got really pissed at me.
If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
The
Go
word
ahead.
is bigger than the settlement. Luwataninyawasa. That's not Western.
Tinyawasa. Oh my god, that's awful.
Wasa. Louisiana. Meet us there and I'll explain everything. Do it in his
That was a
accent.
bad
and
one.
Also, do it in his accent as well.
There's no R's to roll.
Honey, what's up?
Louisiana.
You're making shit up as well now, Nak.
No, listen, there were definitely that many syllables in there.
Nim 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 nim.
He's trying to get me to say it. He's already at the quest location. I'm
I know!
pronouncing it, yeah.
Mine says there's one like over in this town. If you want to go back and grab that.
The east.
Wait, next going towards the...
To the east.
Oh, we got the one in the
east.
bandit settlement.
The west.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh,
I just-
okay.
I
Where
don't
are
have
you
any
going?
voice lines right now. It's all Aaronville, so while Hammy's running his mouth, I go and get the current. If you guys got
Running
the
his mouth. Running his mouth like he's being a cheeky bugger.
He is a cheeky bugger.
He's not a cheeky bugger. He's far less cheeky than you.
I'm all
Okay.
cheeks. What do you mean?
I sent Jackie cheeks this morning.
It was funny because when I first saw it, I was like, "There is no way."
There's no
That's all.
ass
That's
that.
like that's all it's good for.
No
It's just like the
man's
initial,
ass
like,
is-
oh, what the?
Is
Oh,
that
okay.
hairless, okay?
Oh no, it's hairy. You can actually see hairs in the photo. It's kind of fucked up.
I was like, "Surely your hair, your bum hair, does not drip that far down."
It's bleached.
You're right. It drips further.
Oh.
Looks like if I bent
Stop
over.
it!
And,
Stop! Stop! Stop!
I call mine the beast.
Stop! We don't need to talk about bum hair.
The beast.
The
if I put a
beastly
hoodie
bum
on
hair.
backwards, I'd look like Hammy.
Doing a handstand.
Stop it!
Like
You'll
hanging
make
out
Vinny
in the
blush.
ballpark.
If we were to retrieve the
Fini-
bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Ihihisiya, dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then lure the Yihihisiya into the bandit's hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang. Then while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients.
Of course, we have to pick up the poo.
And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches, see them filled, and I will handle the rest.
Our quest is literally to go get a sack of shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, you, Aaronville.
You bunny boy.
We had to collect poo before, actually.
Get on the mount. So far away.
Oh, sorry.
Next time you mount, just sit.
Oh, I
Nah,
can't.
you're on your own. See you later.
God damn it. I'm stuck on a bush. Get out of here.
The cat H.
See? Should have trimmed it, shouldn't you? Okay, it's gone now. You can pick me up.
You can talk about me,
Alright.
Harry died arse later.
I'm down. We'll go get the ether.
Oh no, you don't want to get that one yet.
Oh, we can't. It's on a mountain or
The one
something.
that's to the west. Like, it's like all the... No. You can get it. It's just in a cave, and there is an ether current quest that takes us back into the cave anyway. So there's...
Okay. They're like pterodactyls.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Don't go to the first one. Go to the... There's one on top of the hill.
I'm gonna go back to my original FF streams where I Google the name of every creature and see what pops up. Some of them are actual real animals, and I'm like, I've never heard this before.
There's a lot of stuff that they have that's based on like weird actual things.
Yeah.
So the one nest that we want is on top of the hill. Here, it's called the foul-smelling nest. The weather
Oh, we want the
not right.
one that smells of foul. Ugh. A rancid disaster.
Giraffe
Oh,
farts.
It's
sorry.
actually called a foul-smelling. Because there's 2 other nests up here when you get up into the other little
Okay.
spot.
Is it the one that's steaming a bit? No, that's bone laden.
Mhm.
Oh, there you go. Hooey.
Plenty of poop in here. That's because shit here, Dennis.
Gingerly scoop them into your pouch.
This reminds me of Monty Python.
Soulless.
He must be a king. How could you tell? He hasn't got shit all over him.
I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot like most of the lines.
What? Oh my god.
I've
shame
only
on
seen it
you.
once.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Big shame on you. Holy shit. Jackie has to have a copy sitting around. That movie's like the English Bible.
Ceratops.
Yeah.
Oh, dinosaurs here.
Yeah, but look what that one's called.
Oh, fuck that. Louisiana rhinos. Them Louisiana rhinos. They look like triceratops. Finished already, are we?
Very poor him.
Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumbleclaw fibers, dried non-palatender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Tatanawiwa. Nawi.
That's the first town, isn't it?
Nope.
No. Oh God.
We need to start snagging some fates here too pretty soon.
Oh, look, these-
Oh yeah.
They've got butt cheeks.
Cactuars really evolved out here.
Are they hairy?
Executors.
No, they're spiky.
Prickly.
Prickly, yeah.
I get FF7 like Nibelheim feelings too out here. A little
There actually is so if you remember the song from the end of the first part of Remake,
yeah, like
there
Zach's song.
are. It's not really Zach's song,
Oh,
but it's like the new original piece that Nobu Uematsu wrote for the remake.
Hmm.
It's called like No Rain or something like that.
yeah. But
There's
I
actually
think they always
quite a-
play it when you see Zach, isn't it?
It might actually. I can't remember.
Everything
They
is ready.
very well may. Yeah.
Time to set our plan into motion.
You know I haven't said something for ages. You guys are fucking nerds.
And? Except
Yeah, I like what
every
you
week of
mean.
nerd. Yeah, nerd is cool now. It's not loser anymore. Okay.
Depends on who you ask, I guess.
Yeah, it does. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now is our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yee-hee-hee-see-see-ya will come soon after. They should really voice line these to us before they make us read.
Yeah, because you'll hear it
Yeah,
now and it'll be
say it.
nothing like.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you imagine the people going into the booth and they're like, "You want me to say what now?"
You tell me how this is supposed to be saying, please. In what accent?
I thought we weren't rushing in.
I mean, there was no other way. They were standing right
Do it-
here.
do what
guarding
I
the
want.
campfire. We didn't kill them, we knocked them out.
Ooh, there's some good death moans from these people. I
Wait,
recently
are we-
turned the sound
wait.
effects back
You
up.
gotta throw the thing in the pyre.
Yeah, you have to throw the shit in the fire. Pretty gross.
I don't want to stand too close to it then.
I know, right? You just stand there, but I'm like, dude, get out of there. That's toxic.
Oh, I just tossed it in right there.
Let it explode poo in your face. Hot steaming poo.
Blue-haired daybreaker.
What's that smell? Ugh, that reeks.
What did you put in the fire?
Wasn't me, I swear. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Did something die? Was it a girl? Someone
I don't
want
think
to
we've had-
explain that ungodly stench to me? Something like that, right?
Yeah, not too bad. Lost it right on the last word. The me was a little too much, but no, the rest of it was good.
I mean, it was obviously going to be him, wasn't it? But, boss, over there.
Oh. What in the world?
They're coming to find who's burning their poo. Apparently they're annoyed.
It's a bunch of males. They're like, "Where the bitches at? I smell bitches." Which is pretty gross. That's what we were trying to do, is replicate the scent of pheromones from the females, and we did it by burning
Heat?
shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking
just so
gross.
So
rude.
that smoke's what drew them here. I swear when I find out who did this.
Permanent head.
I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Oh, I shouldn't have played the other main guy too. God dang it.
It'll be okay.
That's
Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten.
Sit tight. We'll be back for you.
What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please.
Shh. They'll hear you. Shit. Who was that?
Hey, are you gonna help me or what?
The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Some Paper Mario music.
Boom, boom,
I don't
boom,
want to be
boom,
friends
boom,
with this
boom.
guy, this kid. Do we have to?
Why? He's a wee
I'll tell him he's being a
spin.
prick and just leave us alone.
Sorry, Hammy.
All that effort and not to show for it.
Sorry about that, but damn, I don't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture.
No need to apologize. We were planning to save you eventually.
Really? I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? Huh. Huh, just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help.
This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town?
The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch.
That would explain why the bandits are so confident that they can avoid capture.
You're trying to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can offer after you bailed me back out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. I reckon he's headed there now, too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself.
I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us?
Right, so, those bandits at Tunatenyari, they're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds.
Are you eating?
Maybe.
She's been eating for that, like hour.
That was 3 years ago. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel.
I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority.
And we made damn sure they did, every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friends, Quicano and Luini, whatever, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch.
And that's why you were all ready to challenge him in the middle of town?
I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner then. Well, you know the rest.
You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then?
No, not all of them. The Sheriff, Kamaka, he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace, Is he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chief's, who do you think he'd believe?
Well, if he knows where this vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think?
For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone.
A plan?
All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shishinoezi Springs.
I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Bing, bing, bing.
300 to the south.
It's the same one that's in that cave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it sounds very like a western, this music.
Just a bar,
All of a
tavern
sudden it's
music,
gone
yeah,
very...
bar music for me.
It's gone very like... Who's that? Oh no, who's that singer? Oh, got his name. Good, you're here. This is where he hides the loot. I expect he'll show up soon.
I might get to take a break here.
Okay.
Oh, I clicked on the thing.
I did too.
No, I'm saying you might get to. Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
gonna
you
do
mean
this
I will get a
for
break?
you.
I thought you said you need to take a break.
No.
Oh, I see.
I'm good. I'm in like hard fucking chill mode right now.
Sick.
Fucking coasted over here.
Was it? Oh, is that me? Well. That's because it was on his picture. I was waiting for him to talk. Well, look who it is.
Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority.
Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tulioral, where they're sold off. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I would wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight until he's got a coin in hand.
I wasn't sure what to make of you after Houston, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child.
Ah, well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Houston would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that will expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wehutwi's carrying the bracelet, but regardless, it'll be time enough to find it once he's behind bars.
Was that Wehoots?
Wehutwi.
Wehutwi. But won't we simply feign innocence?
Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel.
A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall.
True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels in the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing.
But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firm arm in town?
It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, That'll be the end of the vulture.
The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think?
Oh,
Get on the
I
duel.
say we let Zakova have his duel.
Duel got of her. Here, yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I said let him duel. Leave me alone. Go duel. We'll go get her bracelet.
I was sure was lucky running into the two of you. You won't regret this, I promise.
If you're satisfied, then so am I. I feel like you tried there.
I knew I could count on you. I didn't try. What are you talking
Sounds
about?
like you did a little southern thing there.
I absolutely did not.
It was seen in Tana Tanyawi, so it's probably best I stay in search for the barrels.
Then you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You'll want to buy your friends as much time as possible and make your way to Houston. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. Come on then, ginger boy.
Stealth mission, like Thancred, right?
That was the worst ever.
I like
That was the...
It was fun. It was
No.
an interesting mission. It was so different
Good.
compared to everything else we've done.
The Korok was still the worst one.
Oh shit. The Yee see ya were likely that Chitona's doing. What's his angle? And then there's the brat. It's past time I dealt with him. Gotta poke him.
Mahutwa is oblivious to your presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get his attention.
What's this?
Wait, I need to find poke. It's not Facebook these days, you know.
Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, miss? What? Tekoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him. I see. So desperate was he to see his friends. I'm getting accents all fucked.
You're doing him a little bit like Anvil.
Yeah. So desperate was he to I can't even do it now. Was he to see his friends?
Remember
free
your own
from
accent now.
Return to a life to crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, miss. Might I trouble you to take me to him?
You fell back into Aaronville again. Funny.
Does he stay with you if you're mounted?
He does.
Oh, does he not mount himself? Okay.
Or you don't want to chat to him then?
I don't give a shit what that guy has to say.
I'm gonna be
You know, unless
permanently
Hammy
talking
desperate
like
for more voice lines.
Aaronville. I'm gonna be permanently Aaronville the rest of my life.
Jackie's gonna need more panties.
Do we need to go to the store? Is this the place? I don't see him. Oops, silly me.
Oops, silly me.
Which one?
on.
Silly me?
I definitely said silly me.
I kind of skipped that after that, but that's her scene lead on. That's it.
Well, the other one was just a bit further.
Boom, boom, boom. I mean, File's not gonna play. He should at least voice lines for us. Right, right. He's got some good voices.
He does have some good voices. But he makes
would
himself
not
laugh
have
too
the
much.
patience to sit here and like actually read all the shit though.
Yeah, he makes himself laugh too much.
Is this the place then?
Sorry, I'm still learning my way. No, I could have sworn I left him.
That's the second one.
Oh, right. Well,
There's
for
some
the first
sort
one
of
then.
joke of all the... Let's keep moving. Oh, a hunt. I need the sunbeards.
Run away from me as well, bitch. How many?
I need 3 total. X got it. Boo 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 boo. The only thing I have with the Pictomancer, I wish it would just paint my canvases for me like, when I'm out of combat, you know? Just let me start with all
Kind of, yeah.
Quality of life there. This better be the place. Ah, now I remember.
I left him tied around a big rock.
Darkness, what up? Run, bish, run. Run, bish. My patience is wearing awfully thin, miss. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret.
Yeah, whatever. Bum 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 bum.
I hope he's not in a hurry.
You're gonna help me with some fates, bitch.
He's not. He's just standing there with his arms crossed. This fucking guy.
Oh, there's a T-Rex in the background. They like their dinosaurs here. Only do 3 at a time. Is that the limit?
Oh my god, it keeps clicking on him. Bugger off,
I
Wahootwee.
don't even see the new spawns. Where are they?
Oh my goodness. Oh, in the tree. Jesus, I don't think I've even hit one yet.
You gotta get some credit, babes. Let's throw tomahawks.
I got 8. 8.
You didn't
Got
hit enough. Yeah.
It just kept clicking on Wahootwee. It like kept like making me talk to him.
I thought you had it if your axe was out. You couldn't target NPCs. The grind
Tried
way
it
at
out.
first descent? Nice, man.
Oh, that's probably changed now.
How is that game? With First Descent, I keep seeing it, but I haven't.
I see both. There's a divide of like shooter audience right now. It's first descent or once human. That's the path people are going in. Right
That's
now.
that says descendant, not descent. That says descendant.
Remnant. I like Remnant. All right, where is he?
We're still not anywhere near a big rock I might have tied him to.
I don't see him anywhere. Where is Zikawa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave.
Goodness me, where could he have gone?
Found it. He must have escaped.
Confound it, he must have escaped.
You really did sound like Sandy Cheeks then.
Confound it. That's it. I've had it with these games. I've had it with you.
Hey, Wahootwee. Where are we hooty? You looking for me? You varmint. If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't say little.
You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Sounds way different now all of a sudden.
Yep.
He's an imposter.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
He sounds very familiar. This Sakawa.
He does, yeah.
Hey, that's my jewelry.
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
I guess I talk like that guy
As fortune would
more.
have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
You've had to arrest yourself.
He definitely dropped himself in it there, didn't he?
What's the meaning of this, Wahoote?
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
This is a bloodthirsty town.
They use rubber bullets.
Wahoote, I
Sure they still
challenge
hurt.
you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
Let your pistols do the talking.
Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
Then the table spawns dragon blood. Or queen's blood.
Uh,
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this.
Come on, Zakawa. Give him what for.
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Be quiet. Just watch.
the tumbleweed.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh god, what was that?
It's Clint Eastwood.
No, the beastie that just walked.
Tumble crab.
Yeah, tumble crab.
through, you little shit!
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, vulture.
Ding, 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 ding.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wihute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go. As are your friends.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all!
Just a man of the wilds, like you.
Trying to attenuate.
But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers...
I don't know how to say that one now.
pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in
Spelled
touch.
straight wrong there. I'm not happy with that.
You talked when he said it, so I don't know how it sounds, Del. You're doing
Trying to attenuate.
The law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zekua? What do you intend to do now?
Why? What I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Do do do.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
That ended up being rather more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well.
There's a triple triad for you, then.
I know, I've been staring at it every time we come here.
I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay. Well, you can just give me some whatever that was. Well, banana, fuck off.
Banana.
Now that we have the bracelets, let us return to Sheshinwazi Springs.
Oh, I didn't have a quest there. I was going to chase the blue quest.
Banana.
Will you be staying long? I'd like to give you a proper thanks after I find my friends.
We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then.
Wait, was there another one?
There's usually two. Probably on the other town or something. It's like it's
Oh,
in the
it
middle.
isn't.
Yeah.
It is in the other town. You wait, what was over here? That. Oh, it's the gemstone trader.
Upstairs and more.
Where have you gone?
Upstairs
Upstairs.
in the saloon.
Through the flappy doors. No, I'm not talking about your butthole.
Seems like Knack hasn't spoken for a while.
Yeah, it's been
He's
pretty
been on
nice.
break. Yeah, he's been on break since the tournament ended.
Oh, come on, Zikitwa, stop waffling on. Let me... Oh. He would not stop talking. Right, back out the flappy doors.
These are current 500 north and that fade.
Oh, he's called Rakawazi. Oh, you got to flex at him.
Yep. Boo boo. Boo boo.
Oh, hey, that's not the fate.
What did you do?
100?
About just ran up on a level 100 mob, like S rank. Like, oh, hey, get me the fuck out of here.
That's why you play FF, for all the talking. It's
Oh my
fun
God,
with,
this,
friends, but I play it for the dungeons and the raid. I like this too, like the mechanics.
I play it for the rest of it.
I like boss
Fate
mechanics.
up here is a giant Namazu.
What?
Yeah, I have to kill a giant Namazu called the Outjaw.
What, the boss is an Amazon? Because I'm level 99. I can go in.
No, not the 100 boss. That thing's like a pterodactyl and it looks like it'll fuck you up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get my Pukawee out. My
Pukawee.
bird's name is Mistress, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've seen. Do you know what I remembered the other day? The first time you made a mistress character and walked around all day and somebody gave you a
Look up her
present.
skirt. Oh, yeah.
You're like, 10 fucking years I've been playing this, I've never got anything. I dress up as you
nobody's
for
giving me-
one day.
Make a female avatar for 30 seconds. So people were like, hey, baby.
Yeah, it was like, here, have this. How's that person up there? Why is side chick up there watching?
Oh, just seeing what I can do.
Oh, that might hurt. Is there another tank in here?
Just us, from what I see.
Well, someone's up there watching.
That's nice.
This time he's just naked. Naked.
Well, we had to beat him up.
See, I didn't even feel that.
That was what, a second one?
Yeah. 179 southeast. I think it's actually right in that little,
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
little pokey bit right there. Right in the nubbin.
Jackie plays it for the talking.
Wait, flying potato?
Yep.
Jackie
Only
plays
potatoes
the
could-
waterfalls.
For the what?
The waterfalls.
She gets turned. She
Yeah.
plays it because she gets turned on playing the game. Boo, 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 boo.
I feel bad that we just killed an Amazon.
Thank you.
After we stopped him getting eaten and everything.
That one was feral, so it had to be put down.
It was quite big. At least we're not going, oh, singing yesterday.
Wormies.
That was fun though.
Wow, look at the name of this place.
Ceratoraptor. Ceratoraptor.
That's not the name of the place.
No, I didn't like the name of the place.
You didn't like it or you didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
Oh my god, it was bad.
Say it.
It was Pyoranon. Non. Put it away.
For some reason, I just keep thinking of the Rush Hour 3 when he's yelling at the French dude. He's like, "Dude, you're Chinese. Stop hurting yourself."
Dude, what?
The dude is a Chinese man that speaks French. And he's speaking French. He's like, "Dude, you're Chinese. Stop hurting yourself."
I don't think I've even seen the first Rush Hour film, you know.
Those are good ones. I like that one. I've seen very few movies. Those are just, I like them a lot.
Just finished building the theater in my house. I'm very much a movie guy.
Yeah, I like movies, but I like horror. Horror is my favorite.
Imagine going downstairs where it's pitch black. Your whole wall becomes the screen and surround
I think
sound.
I'm alright with films. I found out I can't do games that are horror because I shit myself.
She does. She's horrible at games. She throws a controller at me and says, "Give me life! Give me life!" I'm like, it's like already too late. I'm already fucking, the guy is right behind me.
You're like,
Oh my
you're like,
God.
fix it, fix it, fix it.
She doesn't even
fix it."
pause it. She just throws the controller at you. Get me out!
I jumped so hard in the bendy game. Oh my god, I jumped hard. And that thing kept jumping out at me. That little ghost one that kept popping up everywhere. Jesus
The fourth
Christ.
bandit, yeah, the fourth bandit.
Oh no, I didn't. It was really funny. Got really annoyed with me.
She's
I don't know
completely.
why.
She becomes completely like blind, and her brain is fucked too. Like, she literally.
Oh
just
yeah, I can't do maps.
Well, I mean, no. When you're walking right, and you get scared, like the safety hut to hide in is literally right next to her. She's just gotta turn around, and she like completely forgets it's right there. When someone
Oh yeah, I
pops out,
go the wrong way.
It's not there.
And when we were doing that, what was it? Was it a Silent Hill one? When we did that big brief message one.
Yeah, the secret message or whatever it was.
And I had to run away from the cherry blossom lady. I like, you just need to turn around, and I was just like, got lost a million times.
It switched from west to east, and I wasn't paying attention.
Weast. I'll take that.
It was like southeast, southwest, and then, like the part where it was just straight south. I missed that.
I need these
Oh my
trains to
God,
work.
put
I
the
haven't seen a
flipping thing
train-
away.
I haven't seen a train yet.
Northeast, I'm not.
Yeah, we haven't seen a train, have we?
Let's go do this little collecty boy and pick up our other Aether quest down here.
That nice little scorpion over there.
Oh, we got the fate buff. I didn't even. Oh, I did see it.
We killed a maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the left.
I didn't even realize it was a maiden. I seen an ad. I didn't even see the name.
I got the maiden. I went for the maiden.
Me too.
Oh, can you explain Rainbow Drip to me? How do you get the stacks? I know how to get rid of
you
the
have to
stacks, but I don't know
do-
how to get the stacks in the first place.
I think you have to use your 2-minute cooldown, the Starry Night.
Oh, it's only during that.
Uh huh.
Okay, and then
Are we just picking up the clumps and giving them in? I'm guessing.
you can fight. I think.
Or you can get clumps by killing the thing.
Yeah, we'll just kill.
Oh, but they're little clumps.
Another Furbies.
They are clumps themselves.
Where are they going? So they go after the Traver.
Oh my god, I got a lot of sideburns there.
Oh, we got like 30 seconds. We should probably turn in.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the guy?
Over here.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's definitely already enough in here.
I had 9.
I had 9 too.
I also had 9. Alright.
It just says 9 delivered. It didn't add all of ours together.
I mean, it's
No,
already full though.
Well, you only need 6 to get credit.
Oh, okay. That's 4, right? And one more? 2 more?
4 or 5, yeah.
I can't mount. Put your weapon away.
Oh, this looks like a nice place. Oh, except I don't want to say what it's called.
Part of me wants to teleport back to the beginning and do that other phase, but wait. Yee kaka. When you get into the very end of the cave where this quest is, there's a current in the same room.
Okay.
Oh, canyon bat. Oh,
They
bless.
label, yeah, nice words. Like, they. Why couldn't they say canyon rhinoceros or whatever, triceratops?
They didn't want to come up with a hot name for those
And
ones.
they
Oh, well, the
slam-
Shaloni word for canyon is Yiki-tak-ma-na-wee.
You can touch my wee wee.
So it's behind that. There you go. I mean, there is one called Touch My Wee Wee there.
Alright, so I am gonna do the teleport back now and hit up this fate that's been started,
Okay.
and then just start riding back across the
It's called White Menu. Right, so we don't actually want to talk to her.
White man, yeah.
Oh, we're giving her fish oil candle. I bet that stinks.
Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. La, 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 la. Oh, there's people here, baby. We gotta hurry.
Oh my god.
Party. Tank, like, being all weird and away from us. Not bringing them all together.
That's 5. It's like, we're right here. It'd be so
One
handy if that was
more.
6.
There's only one fate on the map right now, too, way up there.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Not going up there.
We'll get it
I mean, you could
eventually.
just go. Oh, we.
Yeah, we'll be up there soon enough.
One fate will pop up somewhere.
You might as well go to the south a little bit to uncover that bit of the map.
Your bike is faster. I'm not keeping up at all.
Yay for the bike.
Do.
Well, you're gonna walk into one. You wanted to fight one of those.
I like music.
Dooby 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 doo.